Okay guys, you are welcome back to my channel, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you and teach you how to design a landing page. Not only that, it's going to be a complete tutorial where I'm going to walk you through a lot of things that you need to know about landing page. All right, so if you are new here, my name is Isaac Adeyemi, and this is a making money online channel. I teach you how to make money online. I provide you with necessary tools, information, and skill that you need to make the money. So landing page design is one of the essential skill that you must have. Either you want to render the skill as a freelancer to make money, or you want to have the skill so that you can help yourself, you can help your personal development. Not only that, as a marketer who haven't started making a lot of money online, you need to acquire a lot of skills for yourself so that you can save money and do a whole lot of stuff by yourself. Like my landing pages, my funnel, my content, my copy, I do them myself. So majority of the money I have just go back to other stuff. So that's why you too should learn this skill, learn landing page design, so that you won't have to pay people thousands of dollars to do it for you, except if you have scaled your business to that stage or that level. All right. So if you are new here, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that YouTube will automatically update you anytime I drop a new video. So let us get into it. So, all right. So that's it. And don't forget to like this video as well. So what is landing pages? So a landing page is basically any page you land on. Like that's the basic meaning of landing page. That's why it is called a landing page. So if you are doing a research online, you click on a link and it takes you to another stage, it takes you to another page. That page that you land on is basically called a landing page. And every page has a specific goal. So the goal of the page determines the name that we will call the page. So a page for generating leads is called a lead magnet page. A page for selling information, selling a product that is meant for someone to buy something is called a sales page. And a page for information about the brand, like to know details about the brand, is called an about us page. On and on and on like that. So when you land on a page, you don't just say, "Oh," you generally we know that that's a landing page, but the goal of the page determines the name of that page. So whenever you hear landing page, what should comes to your mind is what is the goal of the page. I'm saying this because you won't get confused and because maybe you want to render the skill as a freelancer online, or you want someone to hire you to help them design their landing pages. So when the client or come to you, we want a landing page. So you don't just start saying, okay, do you want me to help you design a sales page? Do you want me to help you design a lead magnet page? You have to ask them what is the goal of the page. Just like although a lot of persons call a lead magnet page a landing page. I see that is what is rampant online, even so-called bloggers and the rest that are writing information about landing page. They say a lead magnet page is a landing page, which I don't see it as such. But since they have labeled that the lead magnet is a landing page, then for the sake of clarity, just ask the person you are in discussion with what is the goal of the page. So in this tutorial, I will be using lead magnet as an example, which means the landing page we are going to design today is a lead magnet page. It will be a landing page specifically to capture leads online. All right. So if you want to design a landing page, there are certain criteria that you should take note. Like you don't just jump into a page without and start designing. That's why a lot of landing page experts fail. Simply because they think it's just all about taking your phone and start designing, taking your laptop and start designing. And it's all more than that. Like it's more than that. So the first thing you have to take note is the goal of the page, like I've said. So if you can define the goal of the page perfectly, it will be very easy for you to start designing something if you can define the goal of the page. And out of defining the goal of the page, you know, okay, this page is specifically for weight loss products, and we want people to buy a weight loss tea. We want people to buy a weight loss tea. So definitely, you know the goal of the page. You know the information about the page that you are about to design. So another thing I'm going to say is if you want to have a perfect landing page, then you should take landing page research seriously. Some people call it product research, but in this scenario, I'm going to call it landing page research, whereby you go online and search for people designing that have designed similar pages that you are about the design. Like that is one of the way I design landing page so fast and so quick. So instead of me thinking of design styles, design pattern, how creativity will start coming in, I'll just go to Google, search for weight loss landing pages. So in that case, I will see a lot of people that have my competitors that have designed landing pages, and from there I look at what they do and model. You can go to online forums and communities like Quora.com, Reddit.com, Nairaland, Medium.com, and a lot. All right. So I'm just giving you these things so that you go and do all this research before you start designing. In fact, a lot of research before you now start designing. On my phone, I have over 100 landing pages stored on my phone. They are not designed by me, they are designed by other persons. So it's just like a swipe file. I check those landing pages out and see a lot of styles from there. So it does that. And that thing that you must take note is your color scheme when you want to design a landing page. So before you jump in, you must have a pattern of color that you want to go and design. So a lot of persons knows how to use color combination. Like some persons can use up to 5 color and they are fine. Like they knows how to combine color. But for people that don't know how to combine color, I do suggest you just choose 3 colors. Like 3 colors. If you know how to design a landing page with just 3 color, you will design a fully functioning and a stunning landing page design. All right. So another tips that I will give you in choosing color is if the person you are working with already has a logo, just tell them to send you the logo. So look at their logo. The colors around their logo will be the color of the landing page. Because the psychology of designing is when someone already has a logo and the person is using the logo, definitely the person loves the logo. The person loves the color of the logo. So if you choose the color of the logo to design a landing page, that person will definitely love it. So it's as simple as that. So and another thing that you have to take note is the font style, like the font style of your landing page. I know you are shocked because you expect me to just jump in and start designing something, but I have to explain these things to you. Say if you want to know the secret behind designing a landing page, because it's not just designing, it's about designing a landing page that we take the right action. Like the goal of the page, is it achieved? Yeah. So that's what you should always take note. It's just not about the design the long page, design the short page. The goal of that page, is it achieved? If the goal is to for people to sign up, do they sign up when they visit the page? If yes, the page is doing well. If no, the page has failed. So another thing is you must have a logo if there is a need. That's why I'm saying the message on the page, hashtag simplicity. Like sometimes it's not about the extra vacant big design. It's about the simple design that makes a prospect, that makes someone feel comfortable anytime they land on the page. Like you will notice some things. Sometimes you land on a page and you don't just feel like reading the whole thing on the page. You like this total BS. Like you don't just want to even stay a minute on the page. Does that mean the content on the page is bad? Sometimes the copy is good, but the design is not just good. Like that's just it. So sometimes it's good to keep it simple and make sure the message you are passing across is there. Like people can read your headline, they can read a lot of things. And another thing is styles and creativity, like creativity, attractiveness, and a lot of things. So that one increases as you start designing. So you don't just say you want to start today and you want to be the most creative person for landing page on earth. It doesn't work that way. But one of the ways of increasing your creativity is to do research, to pick up other person's landing page for similar product that you want to promote. I think I've shared that with you. And another thing is landing page builder. Like the landing page builder you want to use, the software you want to use in building the landing page, it's very, 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 very important. Like you must know your way around it. And as for me, let me just say any landing page that is not coding, that is not programming language, I will design a page for me successfully simply because I've known the terminologies, the icons, everything I need to master when I am on any landing page builder. So I'm going to show you guys to I will show you guys how to design now and I will move to a page builder. But I'm going to use a very easy to grab landing page builder so that as a newbie, you will be able to start from there because I don't just want to throw you into a complex landing page builder and you don't know your way around it. I do advise persons when you want to start something like this, you start small, you start with simple landing page builders. and along the way your creativity is going to increase. All right, so let us do the practical where I'm going to show you how to design a simple landing page and the terminologies you must know about landing page. All right, so here on my tab here, just pay close attention because I'm going to open a landing page with a called card.co, like carrd.co. So this is the landing page with that we are going to use. And for the sake of persons that do tell me, Isaac, teach us how to design landing page with our smartphone. Teach us how to design landing page with our smartphone. So this card.co, it works on smartphone. Although I personally don't like designing landing page on smartphone. I don't just like it. Like I love using laptops. But if you have a smartphone, just type carr.co on your smartphone and follow the same process we are about to follow on laptop. It's the same thing, it's the same visual, the same layout, and the rest. All right. So this is card.co. If you don't have an account, just go to card.co and go and sign up in case. So let me show you how it's gonna look like. Like let me show you. All right. So this is how it's going to look like on the Cognito tab here. This is how it's going to look like here. As you can see, you see login, you see options, other options there. So I'm going to cancel this tab, so that we can continue here. So I already have an account. I'll just click on open dashboard so that it takes me straight to my card.co dashboard. So this is a place where you can design simple, functioning, and captivating landing pages. Not just landing page, but landing page to achieve the exact goal that we want them to achieve. So card.co is not absolutely free. It requires some money, but the free version will do a lot of things. So I don't even bother to upgrade it. I don't need their upgrade. All right. So when you are here on the site, I have a landing page I've designed here before. That's why you are seeing it here. So if you don't have any, it will definitely be blank. So I'll just click on new site. I'll click on new site. So this new site, there are two options, and the two option is to choose a template, like a template that will give you hints on whatever you want to design, and the second option is to start from scratch. So which one should we choose? I will advise you to start with template. You design with template, and later on, what you design with template, you now go and design it from scratch. That's how I grew. Like that's how I start learning how to design. So instead of you stressing yourself, thinking, you just pick a template and design it. So you now open a new tab, go and design exact thing you designed with template. You design that with from scratch rather. So it's as simple as that. So don't forget the goal of the landing page we are about to design. I said it is a lead magnet page. So that is a page to capture people, email address, phone number, as the case may be. All right. So just let us click on landing page and let's see the template that we have here. So if I don't see any of the template I love here, I can just decide to switch, and let's see. So you can see other landing pages here depending. Although as for me, I don't like any of these templates, but you can just start from here. So starting from scratch is what you are going to need most time because you tag in a lot of stuff. As you can see, I can't even see majority of what I need here. As for me, you understand what I'm trying to say, all right? So so let me just choose this. Let me choose. I saw one template recently. All right. So let me choose this. As you can see, so I'm going to click on select. So let me choose this template. So I'm going to show you how to start from scratch too, so you don't have to panic. But let's start with template and let's see our way around this. All right. So this is the template. This is how the template looks like. So we are currently on the page. We are currently on the page. Like we are on the page. So there are a lot of things that you have to take note here. As you can see, this is image, this is text, this is a lot of stuff. So as for me, I'm going to just click on add element and I'll bring in a text. So this text, I want it to be my headline for this. All right. But before then, let me try and remove this background. Or possibly I even go, let me remove this background. I dislike this background color. Yeah. So the color is already white. You can see. As you can see here, so it depends on your design. So you can decide to start with anything. That's why I said it depends. So this is a section here that we can choose to remove whatever that is there. So maybe as for me, maybe I will delete everything I'm seeing here. Let me delete everything I'm seeing here. Let me start from scratch. All right. So this is the option to start from to delete. As you can see, just click on the thing is very easy, like seriously. It's very easy. All right. So I've successfully deleted everything I'm seeing here. It remains some few texts. So definitely this is just like starting from scratch too. You don't have to panic. So we have a blank page now and we have a background color which is black. So I love that black that way. So I'm going to click on the plus icon here. So this plus icon is where you are going to add elements. They call all these things elements, like the image you want to put to your landing page, the text, they call it elements, the icons, everything is called elements. All right, so you can see some elements is logged here. Um, they insist that we should pay. That means the goal of this landing page won't be able to be achieved. But anyways, because they ask us to pay, they ask us to pay. I don't know. They have started locking some features here. So but that means I'm going to redirect this landing page to my WhatsApp. So you can see I've chosen a text here. So this text is what I want personally want to start with. So I'll just say something like finally discovered. All right. So that's the text that will be there. Then click on done. So this is the text color. So it's black. So sorry. So this is the finally discovered. So there are a lot of things that we have to do to this. Like you can come to this after this, then you come to appearance. So the text too is in color black. That's what we have to change because if not, it's not going to appear. You can see the text now have appeared. You can see. So let me give you a software that you can use to pick color because sometimes you might need to pick a color. Like let's say I need to pick the exact color that is here or something like that. I just need the exact color. So there's something called eyedropper. Let me type it for you here. So you can install it. Eyedropper Chrome extension. If you are using laptop, just install that eyedropper Chrome extension. So I have the eyedropper here on my laptop. So you can see with the eyedropper. So with the eyedropper, you can see pick color from web page. I'll be able to pick any color from web page without stressing myself thinking about how to get the exact color. All right. So that's finally discovered. That's it. So another thing that you have to take note is the size. The size. They call it font size. The font call it font size. You can see I finally increased this. Finally increase this. And another thing is handwriting, but it is not called handwriting in the landing page design. It is called font style. So font style, that's what it is called here. So there are a lot of styles here. As for me, I just love to keep it like that. Or I use Georgia, but I can't find it here. I can't find Georgia here. All right. So I think I've seen Georgia. So that's it. Finally discovered. Finally discovered. Then I can just after this, then I can bring in a new text. Like or I just come back to A, which is where I was writing something and say the no also. But in some cases, if you don't want this thing to be the same, it might be too big. So let me bring in a new text. So the finally discovered is what I'm trying to do to create curiosity for people to request in the lead magnet, which is the video I'm about to share with them. So I can say something like the no fail system. This is just an example though. The no-fail system to relocate to Canada. As you can see, as you can see here. So that's it. So the no-fail system to relocate to Canada. Then I can say this is a serious opportunity for people who want to leave Nigeria with no stress. Although there are a lot of things to this, but I'm going to keep it simple so that this video will not be too long. And you should just understand the process of what I'm talking about here. So I can change this and then change this to white. You can see, you can change this to white. So another thing is the size here might not is not necessary it is big as the finally discovered. And so there are a lot of things here as you can see other features here. You can check them out and explore them as we continue. So finally discovered if you want to. So that's it. And there is something I'm trying to pass across here, guys. There's something I'm trying to pass across. So let me bring in another so in the let me just say I have created a free PDF. You can see it's a lead magnet. So the PDF is my lead magnet. It's a lead magnet page that will show you how to relocate to Canada. I tried to use this land page, this builder, this car.co because it's kind of simple, so anybody can easily comprehend it, what I'm saying. So I've created a free PDF that will show you how to relocate to Canada with relocate to Canada without going through the back door. And something like click the button below to get the video. Assuming the form is not locked, I suppose say sign up below, but the form is locked because I'm using free version of card.co. So then what next? Since I said click the button, I told them to click the button below. So what should I do is to bring in a button. As you can see, this button, and I'll just click on add. I will just click on add, sorry, button. So, oh, I have a button there itself already. Let me delete one. Let me delete one. All right. So this is the second button I have here. So you can just say get access to the PDF now. That's the call to action button there. So as you can see, get access to the button. You have to make the button different from you have to make the button different from other page. Like you want to appearance, yeah, the appearance of the button because the button background is black. The background of our landing page is black. So nobody will easily recognize the button I can see. So I have to do something that will make the button unique. So let me just copy the exact code I've been using for this and let me paste it there. Right, as you can see. So it's getting better and on and on and like on and on like that. So the button height, if I want the button to have the peak height and the width size for the button, all right. So if I want the button to be corner rounded, yeah, as you can see. So if I start should be start exploring all these things, we are going to take a very long time here, which I don't want to take your time, but I just want to show you the system, like the simple ways of designing a landing page. So your button must take them to somewhere. So assuming it's a form two, the form two will have a button and it must definitely take them to a particular place. So And that place, just I can just decide to put my link or maybe my WhatsApp link to the place. So let me look for the call to action button on this page. All right. So you can see the label. So this is the link. This is where I'm going to put the link. So I can just say it should redirect them to Isaac Adeyemi, which is my domain name, Adeyemi, or let's say .com .ng. So or it depends. So let me just say it should take them to Isaac Adeyemi .com.ng. So oh, it's not accepting this kind of URL. I don't know. So it depends on the page. That since they are getting this kind of URL, let me just go to war.link. Let me go to so this war.link is a place where you can short link your WhatsApp number and you can just put the link on your landing page depending on your funnel, whatever thing that you are using. So I'll just put something, any number here to short link my WhatsApp number. Then I will say send me the PDF. This is not my number. I'm just using this as an example. Send me the PDF. All right. So generate link. But it's not even compulsory we use. I'm just trying to show you guys when they click on the button, it redirect them to a particular place. That's why it is called a landing page. So if people don't click on that button to actually request for the PDF, which is the lead magnet, then that means this landing page has failed. So as short as this landing page is, if people are requesting for the PDF. If they are requesting for the PDF, as short as it is, in fact, there is no need to change it. If people are coming to the page, taking action, there is no need to change it. It's working fine. So that's for me. I love simplicity, focusing on the message it is passing across. Are they saying it like the goal of the page? Is it achieved? If it is for sales, are people getting to the sales page? People that are landing on this on the sales page, will they buy? So those are the kind of stuff I personally take note. So that will be all for this. And if I want to do more, if I want to bring in images, I want to bring in audio, a lot of stuff. It's plenty here, but for the sake of this video, we can't explore everything. So you can go and sign up to card.co and start doing something. So don't forget, card.co is just a simple page builder. There are other ones like Thrive Architect, Elementor. Those are the main page builder. To me, I see those are the main page builder, but this one is just for newbies. But start from there, start from somewhere. So that will be all for this video on how to design landing pages. So I've teach you the dynamics, the psychology of things you must take notes when you are designing landing pages, irrespective of the page builder. So if you got value, comment what you learned below. Like it helps me to know, yeah, I'm not teaching myself, I'm teaching someone. Comment what you learned below and click the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so YouTube will update you anytime I drop a new video. I remain Isaac Adeyemi. I wish you success.